Hey everyone, this is Laurie and tonight I'm gonna talk to you on my Laurie's lessons about how do you show up, how do you stay positive, and a few other things. Just give me a moment here. All right, like how you show up to people, that ends up being how you are perceived. So think about that. Let's talk a little bit like about posture, right? It's not just posture like sitting up. Of course, that is always a good thing that you should sit up straight. But the posture is in like your belief in what you have, like what you're selling, what you're offering to people. How is your belief in it? Like if you're selling something, how is your belief in that? Is it strong? Do you believe in what you're selling? Do you totally believe in what you're presenting to people? You know, you tell your kids you sell them on eating their green beans, or maybe you sell your husband on eating his green beans, right? But do you believe what you tell them that it's good for you? It's going to help you to grow up and be big and strong, right? What you're selling, if you don't have total belief in that product or service that you're offering, people are going to see through it. But if you do believe in it, then don't worry about getting that approval or acceptance from family members, from friends, neighbors, anybody, right? Because if you truly believe in it, then one, it's your responsibility to share it with other people. If you truly believe that it could help someone, then you're doing them a disservice if you don't share it with them. But if somebody says that they don't believe in it, don't worry about it because you need to do what's right for you. But the same thing, if you are offering a product or service and you don't truly believe in it, either learn more about it and get that conviction in your soul. Like, why did you pull out your credit card in the first place? Right? Find more about it, do the research, or don't offer it. But like, if people say, I simply don't need it, they're doing something else and they're good with that, then don't worry about it. That's their opinion, and everyone has the right to their own opinion, right? And you can still be friends with somebody just if they don't believe in what you're selling or if they don't buy what you're selling. You can still be friends with them. You can still have a relationship with them. They don't have to buy from you, but have that conviction for yourself. Right? You don't have to have the approval from people around you. And that's something that you have to understand. And it's totally a waste of time if you try to convince someone about their opinions of your product, your service, network marketing. If you're in that, don't be defensive and don't try to change their minds. Right? But the thing is, like, for you, if somebody doesn't believe in it or they don't get it, later when they see you on stage accepting a big check and getting all these promotions, they might join you later. They might decide that they're interested, but that's when you don't burn the bridges. You can't burn those bridges and you can't try to convince them, right? You just share it. And if they want it, great. If they don't want it, or if they're saying no right now, that's fine too. Don't try to convince them. Remember that there's some big things are don't ever beat yourself up because somebody said no, because it's not about you. And don't try to convince someone, right? And so one of the big things is self-belief. That's a cornerstone of success. It's a personal shield that is going to protect you against negativity and doubt. And you want to protect yourself from that. So it doesn't, you don't have to be egotistical about it or anything like that, but you do need to have that self-belief. And self-belief is going to foster a resilience for you, and it's going to enable you to bounce back from setbacks and challenges, because every single company, no matter what company is out there, every single company has setbacks and challenges. So for you to get through those and keep moving forward, because if you bail at the first setback, you're not going to stay with any company, no matter who it is, right? I mean, I've had setbacks with different companies of other things that I buy. I have to make a call to my little heat fan thing with Dyson tomorrow because I had a setback with it. Doesn't mean that I'm not going to believe in them, because I totally believe in them. They have one of the best customer services out there, but I still had a setback, right? So don't, every company has those. So stay strong and stay on that. And self-belief also allows you to be authentic and allows you to be true to yourself, which is one of those key factors for you to attract other genuine connections and opportunities. When you do have those in your company, be honest with people, be diligent with people, explain things as much as you can to people. Don't hide things, handle them properly, handle criticisms properly and constructively. Focus on your personal growth, other people's personal growth, and use feedback, if you get it, as motivation for you to do better. None of us are perfect. None of us have arrived. So if somebody does give you constructive criticism while you are becoming a leader and developing, or even after you have become a quote leader, still accept it, because the same thing, none of us have arrived and all of us can always get better. And then stay positive. That positive mindset, even during the face of adversity, is going to help you, and it's going to take you farther. Practice your gratitude. Get your gratitude journal and write in it every day, and practice visualization, practice affirmations. In one of my team groups, I posted a bunch of affirmations that I say every day, and it works. It helps you to stay in that positive mindset. It helps on those harder days. But also, as you do have failures, view those failures as learning opportunities, not as setbacks. And when you have a positive attitude, that can help overcome those challenges. But having that positive posture can also help you to attract positive experiences and other opportunities into your life. And that positive posture can also inspire and motivate other people, which creates a ripple effect of positivity. I have people text me and message me all the time of a lot of my posts and my quotes that I do, or these Laurie's lessons that I do, and how it helped them. And, this is something I do that's free, and I do it often. But I try to do things and say things and talk about things that have helped me and that I've learned along the way. And so it's people that have poured into me, and then I'm trying to pour into other people. But, it's so amazing. I feel so great and so blessed when people send me those messages, and it just literally makes my day. And that positive posture also is going to help you to get more personal growth and development. And that's going to lead you to a more fulfilling and successful life as you focus on that. Because what you focus on expands, what you focus on attracts other people, and what you focus on is going to get bigger, right? So think about that, and always do some personal development and listen to something, whether it's my Laurie's lessons on my YouTube or my podcast or on my web page, or right here on social media. But listen to these or listen to someone else that you think of that actually motivates you, and at least listen to something at least 15 minutes a day. I try to listen to at least 30 minutes to an hour a day. And depending if I'm driving, a lot of times I always have some sort of training on. So, like when I go visit my grandbaby and help with him, it's 45 minutes each day, each way. And so I'm listening to stuff both ways to help me to grow and to be better. So always find things to do. And if you need help finding some things, I'd be happy to share some of the things that I listen to. But also like books, all these different books. Like I have all these books all over the place, and I still have more in boxes that I haven't pulled out yet to go into my office. But read books often. I love having books in my hand, but you can also do the digital books on the Kindle or the audiobooks. But the more you do it, the better you're going to get. So I hope these few quick tips helped you. And if you got something out of this, please reach out to me and let me know. And I'll see you all next week. Thanks, everyone.